What are things you get surprised in here?
In the girls' bathrooms, they have like a little a lot of the time.
I don't know that.
You don't know?
I've been to many countries in Asia, but this is something else.
It's rainy and dark and he ran to me and lady and this kindness is so amazing.
May I ask again where you're from and what's your name?
I'm Ashley.
Yeah.
I'm Ashley. Kendall. I'm Taylor. We're from Canada.
Yay! This question, what is like one thing that surprised you most while traveling in Japan?
Well, we just got here yesterday, so I don't think we've had a lot of time to figure that out quite yet.
Yeah?
Something that's not necessarily surprising, I think I kind of expected it, but it's refreshing is how friendly everyone is. Because I think we're all used to, Canadians are friendly, and I think it's just natural for us to be friendly and want to chat with people, and it seems that a lot of Japanese people are the same. Everyone we've met has been so kind and just wants to chat with us and stuff, so it feels nice. It feels like being at home. Very welcoming, very welcoming.
But willing to help us when we're like not sure about how to use certain machines and things, and just doing it with a smile and being very nice, which is nice because like obviously we're could maybe be a little troublesome having to help us be like, what do we do?
The language barrier. No, even like people on the street just smiling.
So definitely yesterday when we were on the train, it was so quiet. That was very surprising for us because usually Australian trains, they're so loud. People are screaming, there's kids running around, but this was so systematic, so quiet. It was hard for us not to speak because we really wanted to speak to each other, but we were like, we can't speak. Everybody's really quiet. But yeah, that was definitely a big shock for me. But yeah.
Yeah, I would agree. I think it's just like the way that everyone is very systematic here. Like even like the way they walk, and the train station's a great example of that. Like everyone being very quiet, everyone being very respectful. Like in Australia, that's very different. Like people will just eat, and people also litter a lot more in Australia.
Maybe I have something that's not unusual, but that also surprised me, is that in the bathrooms in Japan, in the girls' bathrooms, they have like a little section to do makeup a lot of the time. There's like a separate room just to do like with mirrors.
Yeah.
I found that really cool. I like that.
That's why I don't know that.
You don't know? There's a place to do makeup. I like that.
In Canada, they don't have.
No.
What I won't forget is the crossing, the crossing with so many people. Also, a thing I don't forget is this morning I was in the subway coming here, and like it was so crowdy, and I stepped in, but it was already in the Netherlands. We would say this train is full, you will not step in. But the people here, they just, and I was like, wow, okay, like that I will never forget. This is something else. Yes, it was so bad, but it's like, what? Are you? Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, and also like the billboards and all the sounds. Also the sounds of the metro. That's so funny.
It smells different, like not like Europe, not like Russia, like something sweet.
Smells?
Yes.
Interesting.
Japan smells like something sweet, maybe, I don't know, buns. I don't like China for their smell, but I think it's a great, China have great cities, but it don't smell well. It smell weird. Sri Lanka smell even way more weird, like almost awful, like fish, spoiled fish. This is how Sri Lanka smells. China smells like meat, chicken.
And also, it's weird, but it's the toilets. The toilets are so good here. They're all the heated seat and so on, and like everything's so clean in Germany. Like especially like public toilets anywhere are disgusting. Yeah, we don't really go to them. Yeah. So you just
Thailand was really horrible.
In Thailand, it was the worst.
Like you have holes in the bottom and you have to squat over them.
Yes, it's the best thing.
I've heard about the Toto toilets already.
Right?
Yes,
it's so famous.
But it was so cool. Like a friend of mine told me about it, and we just kind of we came here at the airport. I went to the toilet and it was directly there. And I was like, what? Even at the toilet at the airport? That is so cool.
Or even at McDonald's. At McDonald's,
every store there is a Toto toilet, and you're
like the seat heated, and I'm like, oh my god, it's so fancy.
That's the best part. Yeah, like especially like here, it's winter, so
Yeah. So you're cold, and then it's
you never
it's
have
crazy.
like a heated.
No,
Never had it.
unless your brother sits on it for 2 hours before.
That's so true. It happens, right? It happens.
Yeah, it happens. That's why I thought it was really weird in the beginning here. I was like, who sat here before?
And then like the bidet, like
That was funny.
I haven't tried it. I'm
I've
scared of it.
I think it's really funny.
Do it.
No, I love it. No, I love it. You feel so clean afterwards. It's really good.
Just my experience.
I think maybe the people, like of course, like the architecture and what I saw, but like the people and how they communicate, and they are so kind, and I think it's like what's like the most excites me, like in this country, in this town. I love it. They are just so kind, and every single human being I talk to them is just like, oh, they're just so kind. So this may be my like that touch my like the most. Even in a shop, or like yesterday in Czech Republic, I will lost something in shop and they don't care, but it was rainy yesterday. It was rainy and dark, and I go from shop to home, and he ran to me and lady and give it to me, but he like he not like it's not like he must to do it, but he's just kind. And this kindness is so amazing.
Wait, did you drop something?
Yeah.
Oh.
I dropped something, and in my country they would not care, and he in rainy and go like for street across the street to me.
Wow.
It was so kind. But every single day, every single like human being, it's such a kindness.
Oh, the fashion is so cool. You guys dress so well here. I'm like intimidated. But I haven't had a lot of interactions, I think, with Japanese people my age. But from what I've seen, everyone's super nice. Like, I think people are very welcoming. I think sometimes when you're traveling in a different country, it can feel like a lot, because if you don't know the language that well, it can be a little bit intimidating. But everyone I've interacted with has been super nice. Even just the people at the shops, like super sweet. Like, I think you guys have a very welcoming presence.
On one of our first bullet train rides, I ended up sitting next to a young man who was studying at one of the local universities. And so I got to talking with him, which was cool. And I mean, again, the fashion was very cool. We have like a Uniqlo in a few of those in Boston. So I went around there before I came here to kind of look at the fashion and stuff, which is, I think, always really cool to see. But yeah, talking to the kid I met on the train, everyone's super nice. Like, he was learning English, so it was cool because he wanted to practice speaking with me. And I think everyone's just super polite and respectful here, which is really nice. And yeah, I would say that definitely like style in general is different in America. I think at our school, like it's more normal to wear like sweatpants or something like more casual, versus I think here people are more dressed up. And I think that can be seen with like guys too, especially like people wearing shorts.
I also get the feeling of safety. I lived in Switzerland, which is one of the safest places on earth, and I get the same feeling. Like in Milan, I'm afraid to walk with my purse open, but here I feel like everything is okay so far. In Italy, people travel with their backpacks in the front.
In the front.
Yes, because they're afraid of people stealing. But here I don't see people around with backpacks in the front, so that's a good sign. In Italy, people get pickpocketed all the time. My friend got his computer stolen while working at the airport. I hear a lot of stories, people walking in Milan and getting their chains stolen or phones stolen, so it's not very good. That's why we we are careful when we walk around.
Oh, fancy cars. Yes, there was a G-Wagon right outside of our.
That's
our
very
Vancouver.
Vancouver.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's kind of like Vancouver. There's a lot of nice cars in Vancouver too.
What kind of car do you like see in Vancouver or like?
A lot of like typical sedans, but then you'll see those G-Wagons and like the Mercedes and fancy ones driving around.
In the summer too, you see a lot more like Lamborghinis and stuff like that too. When it's nice and clean, like when it's nice and clear out, you see a lot of like supercars. But
Toyota is probably the number one
Yeah.
purchase car.
yeah, mainly basic.
They hold their value really
I was
well.
gonna say, I think they're a really good car. Actually, to be fair, I think they're a great car. I wish I had a Toyota.
No, like when
They
we're all
last
growing up,
forever.
everyone's like, get a Toyota, it'll last you forever.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a saying.
Yeah, the Tacoma, the truck, that's like,
Oh,
especially
yeah.
in BC, it's all nature vibes when people are going out into the nature. So the truck, Tacoma, that's like the be all end all.
Oh, everybody's very hardworking. Like yesterday, we got off our plane and we were in the train, and some people were coming off work, and it was like 9 o'clock, and that was really impressive. That a lot of people are so hardworking and will be working late.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, a lot of late working people here, so that was very impressive.
True.
Very different to Australia.
We finish at 5:30.
Yeah, most people are in like at home sort of around the evening time, where it seems here it's a lot more of an overtime culture. Like people work longer here, longer hours compared to Australia.
Yes.
Yeah, which has its ups and downs, I'm sure.
And people are also nice in Japan. Like in Italy, they were not like nice. I think they hate Russians, and they're like always bumping into you on the streets in Italy. Like I don't know, maybe they read that I'm Russian. I don't know. But in Japan, they're all nice, and if I'm telling that I'm Russian, Japanese guys always like, please marry me. I like blonde girls. Fun, and they're really fun. And they're helping to find the road with subway. They're always helping me. Yes, and they're always like, oh, I can go with you and show you where's your train,
And then
so
also
you
go
won't
to
lost.
the church and then get married.
Yes, this they said too.
That's smooth.
And I think what really kind of sprung up on me is that you have so many Japanese signs here everywhere. Like sometimes it's really hard to find your way around, because in every city you kind of can read everything, but this is really I've never experienced such a disadvantage in not having knowing the language, but which I think is such a really interesting culture, because these are so beautiful. The signs I always marvel at. I mean, the best sushi we had was the one where the menu was completely in Japanese and there was no English menu.
Yesterday we just went into some
Always the case.
sushi place, and like he showed us some pictures, and we were just like, okay, this one, and then like we didn't really talk, but it was so fun. It's really fun. Yesterday when we ate the sushi, we just went out of our hotel and we just took like the first place. Basically, it was like a quiet little restaurant.
Super random.
You can do that. Yeah, but it's that's what you can do here like really well. Like for lunch and so on, you can just go in basically any place and you can eat such good food. And that's different, because in Thailand we were like struggling, especially also with like we all got food poisoning in Thailand, and here I mean you can just eat fish and whatever, and we're not gonna get food poisoning here.
You can use like the tap water and everything. It's,
In Thailand we always had to brush our teeth with like bottled water and
the water.
Yes. All got food poisoning from mango sticky rice. It was so bad. Then we were all sick for like 5 days in a hostel with 10 people. It was horrible. And here it's not like gonna happen, because it's like way more, well, the food is just better here.
I think that you have a lot more variety in food here. Yeah. So in Thailand you often had stir-fried something. And fried everything. But here you have like some sushi, you have some wagyu, a lot of wagyu. And
we
grill
really
and
like sushi,
everything.
so
Hot pot.
it's just better for us here. And like ramen, and so it's just
I
like
love sushi.
we just love everything here. We eat everything.
What do you think of the Japanese kids?
So cute. Yeah, very cute. Yeah, and also I really like the uniforms and the the backpacks. Yeah. And well, I didn't interact too much yet, but that will come. But I think they're funny. Yeah. So in my country, we don't have school uniforms, for example. So here it's so fun to watch. Like they all are. It's so organized, and I think that, also that you can see that in the culture as well. Like the culture is everywhere. Like with the respect, with the knock, like the and the school uniforms. Like it's very organized in the subway. This is like.
But we also thought the 7-Elevens are cool because they're way nicer here.
Our 7-Eleven.
Yes, your 7-Eleven.
Yes, not ours.
Not ours.
No.
Ours is, I guess, just like not. It's more of a convenience store. Here, it's
Like you would never get
nice
fish.
food.
Yeah. And the fish at the 7-Eleven is good. We
Yeah.
liked it.
Yeah, we liked it.
You got a fish.
What did we get?
We
The
got
tuna.
the triangle. It's like rice in a triangle
With the tuna.
with tuna and seaweed. around it.
Amazing.
Onigiri.
Yes.
Yes, and it was really good.
Yeah, so it was very good. And the egg salad sandwiches,
Yes.
on the milk bread,
Yeah.
very soft, very good.
Do you ever do you try food? I mean, at 7-Eleven in States?
It's more just snack food.
Yeah, like
they
chips.
have chips or
chips.
just not. Like you could eat a meal. We actually ate a meal from 7-Eleven last night.
Dinner.
Like our full dinner.
Yeah. You
Which
totally
we
can. I
wouldn't
don't
do
think
in
you
the
can do
US.
that in America. I mean,
No.
I don't know. I just feel like it's, definitely a lot of snack food, a little more like junk food.
Yeah. I probably wouldn't trust fish from 7-Eleven, raw fish in the US. Yeah.
French train are very late.
Oh, very yes,
right. Here, never.
On time. Never on time.
In the subway, in the only woman lah.
Oh yeah.
Women
We don't
only.
have only woman train in France.
Wait. Oh, that's surprising.
And it smells better than the rest
Better
of the train.
So I know that I give some money for the service, and this is not, I think, that we don't do here like that. And I was a little bit, I wanted to give something, but I don't give.
When I told her about the tipping culture in Japan, she was very confused. I was like, "You don't tip here. If you tip, it's actually an insult. Like, here's some money. Do a better service next time." That is not really a thing here. I think it's interesting.
Yeah, that's very friendly guys there. And you have to tip on the tablet for your order or something like that. It's a little bit different, so it's.
I think what is a major difference actually in Japan, even in the cheapest restaurants, is that the service is always top notch. Like the service in Japan, the service culture generally in Japan is incredible. Like the people are so dedicated. It's like they see that you have an empty glass and they're at your table immediately to pour in new water. It's like, it's crazy. And in Germany, if you go to a cheap restaurant there, they don't care about you at all. Like really, they don't care about you. And the service is really great. The food as well, but like the service, it's special.
There's no bins here. Where are the bins?
Yeah, actually, that's really good. Like the lack of bins.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit different. That surprised us, especially considering how clean it is here. It's very clean for a lack of bins. It's really nice to see people taking care of their space. Treat their space and are a lot more respectful of the area they're living in. In Australia, not everyone, but more people will do things like littering, and there's no sort of order to how people, for example, like going onto a train, everyone will just push and shove. Whereas here, people generally line up more and a lot more respectful of each other and each other's space. So that's a big impress.
Definitely, it's very clean. So it's a surprise because you come to a huge city like Tokyo and you expect a lot of noise, crowd, trash, maybe smelly smells around, kind of like when you go to big cities, New York, Barcelona, even Milan, where I'm from. But here it's actually super clean. So I was very surprised in a good way. There's nothing on the ground, no graffiti. Everything is perfectly tidy. I like it. People are very genuinely trying to help. I'm a tourist, obviously, so people do try to help me. For example, this morning I was walking with my shoelaces were untied, and a woman kindly stopped me to tell me to tie my shoelaces.
Because I really love this country. So beautiful country. Yeah, I love people that live here so much. Yeah, because だから I won't live in Japan. Was kind and beautiful. Yeah. And I love culture in Japan so much. The most different.
Yes.
It's people, I think so. And in Japanese, very clear, in the Russia, no, very dirty, and people very angry. Yeah. だから I like people in Japanese because kind and yeah, because I like it. でも I don't know how to say in Russia, not all people angry. I love clothes.
You like it?
Yeah, beautiful clothes. And in Japanese, it's good. Yeah, very much shop in Russia. Beautiful clothes. No, we don't have this. People in Russia looks the same in clothes. And in Russia, people can say me in my clothes. What is this? What are you? This is so strange. I don't know. And I'm introvert, and in Japanese, introvert too, and I like it. In Russia, the most people extrovert. Yeah, very, very. And after Japan, I go to the South Korea.
South Korea?
Yeah, because I like this country too, but Japan is most I like. I don't know. I like people in Japan more than Korean. Yeah, but I don't been in Korean, never.